Well, hello everyone, it's Friday, July 4th. Happy 4th of July for those in the United States. I'm Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. It's also Fearless Friday. You know what that means for the benefit of those who are newer to the channel. On Friday, we do two things. Number one, we turn hard mode on. And then number two, we intentionally try to pick a suboptimal starting word. And today, I look at a suggestion from Torhouse3, who writes the following. How about some spring flowers for May, June starting words? Phlox, tulip, peony, roses, daisy, lilac, and poppy. Now, wow, how crazy is this, the timing on this? Of course, poppy was yesterday's answer. Boy, just imagine if this was just 2 days earlier. We would have potentially had a hole-in-one. That's just wild to me. But I get it. Fearless Friday, tough words. I'm not going to pick poppy. I am going to pick phlox. I think that screams great Fearless Friday word. So without any further ado, let's see if we can work ourselves out of the Fearless Friday conundrum, starting with phlox. All right. And as expected, we have nothing lit up. That's okay. It's never a cause for panic on Fearless Friday. We can do anything we want at all on the second guess. I'm going to go with a classic. We're going to keep it simple here. We'll go with the word stare, S-T-A-R-E. We're going to get all like top value letters. Hopefully we'll get some more information. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word stare? No, it's not. And all right, we do have a letter E in position at the end and a letter R out of position. Okay. So we have potentially an I and a U or U. It could be maybe another E for that matter. Let's see here. I feel like I want to move the R up some. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the middle per se. How about, let's see here. How about testing the I? We'll put it in the middle. How about the word brine? B-R-I-N-E. This will allow us to test one of those two vowels. B and N are fantastic consonants to work with. So there's probably a good chance it will get some additional help. Could be the answer. Let's see. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word brine? No, it's not. And okay, now the I is eliminated from contention. So right now I'm looking at like, could there be a double E? Or could there be a U in here somewhere? I'm not sure what we would do with the U if it was there. I feel like now I'm kind of almost a believer in the R in the middle. Is it possible that I'm actually more interested in exploring two E's? So what if we had a situation where we have E in the second spot? And E is blank ER blank E. Now, verge is interesting to me. That I like a lot, on the verge. And I feel like we're going to get a lot of information if it's not the answer to the puzzle. Rule out whether there's a second E. We're guaranteed to know where the R lives at the end of this if it's not verge, because there's only two places left. I like the V and the G to throw them in for good measure. So I think this checks off the boxes. So let's give this a go. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word verge? No, it's not. But look at that. A letter V has joined the party, and we have placed the R in the middle. And there is no E. So that means you are looking at a U. So look at this. Look at this. The V won't be next to the R. So here's what you've got. U-R-V-E. And that leaves pretty much the only possibility left is the C for the word curve. I think we have talked it out adequately here. I feel extremely confident, way more confident than I have in the last few days, that we've got it. Let's see if we can just make it official and close it out. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word curve? Yes, it is. All right, so another Fearless Friday conquered. Flocks to curve in 5. So there you go. Thank you, Torhouse, for that. Whew, it's been a long week, and we still got another great puzzle tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday, and hopefully we won't stink at this. That's right. We're going to start with the word stink tomorrow, but I'm sure we'll come up smelling like roses. All right. Well, I'm out of dad jokes, so thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.